Even though originally Opel was founded in 1863 as a manufacturer of sewing machines, we can still technically consider it as Germany's oldest carmaker, beating to the punch such old-timers as Mercedes, Porsche, Audi and BMW. Today, the brand belongs to the French Groupe PSA, sharing underpinnings with the Peugeot cars. In this episode, we'll take a look at the newest introductions from Opel, trying to decide whether their vehicles still carry German quality and sophistication. By the way, if you live in the United Kingdom, then Opel is sold on your home market as Vauxhall, with the identical lineup. So stay tuned and subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News for all of your car content. Let's start the engines. Opel Grandland X Hybrid. The very first model in Opel's lineup to try out the PSA PHEV platform is the compact SUV Grandland X, which was introduced in 2017 as a replacement for the Antara. The visual changes are nearly unnoticeable when compared to the standard model. The only distinguishable features are the exclusive two-tone finish, the extra fuel cap, and a badge on the tailgate. The hybrid shares underpinnings with the plug-in version of the Peugeot 3008 crossover and comes in two variants. In the more affordable variant, the 1.6-liter turbo petrol is coupled with a single electric motor and a 13.2 kWh battery, while the Hybrid 4 takes advantage of two motors and benefits from all-wheel drive. The battery is large enough to store 57 km worth of charge, which will likely cover all of your daily needs. The Opel Grandland X Hybrid has three driving modes: electric, hybrid, and sport, and its powerful regenerative braking system enables one-pedal driving in the former. Opel Astra. In the fifth generation since 2015, both the 5-door Astra hatch and the sports tour wagon are getting the predicted mid-cycle facelift this season. Both still sit on the old GM's platform, but can now be recognized by the redesigned bumpers and updated grille patterns. The aerodynamical properties of the cars are also improved, thanks to the revised underbody. The main changes, however, are mechanical in nature. There are 7 new powertrain combinations, all of which significantly increase the model's fuel efficiency and cut down emissions by up to 21%. You can choose between the turbocharged 1.2-liter and 1.4-liter 3-cylinders, the Tron and gasoline, or the brand-new 1.5-liter inline 4-cylinder diesel. The transmissions lineup features a standard 7-speed manual, a stepless automatic that is available on the 1.4-liter, and a 9-speed auto that is mated exclusively to the diesel mill. Opel Corsa-E. Just as the rest of global automakers, Opel is making a move to electrify its entire lineup. These efforts start with the release of the all-electric Corsa hatchback that is built on the new generation common modular platform from PSA, underpinning Peugeot's own 208 hatchback and 2008 subcompact crossover. The car pairs a single 136 horsepower electric motor with a 50 kWh battery, promising up to 330 km of WLTP range and fast charging to 80% in 30 minutes. There are 3 trim levels available. The selection packs automatic climate control, keyless start, a 7-inch infotainment, and plenty of standard safety assists. The Edition adds an 11 kW charger instead of a 7.4 one. And the First Edition comes with the IntelliLux LED headlights, 10-inch infotainment, and fabric leather upholstery. Opel Insignia. Until Opel's lineup is completely conquered by SUVs, the Insignia remains the flagship model, making it worthy of a mid-cycle facelift in 2020. The exterior changes are beyond unnoticeable. There is a new grille pattern and chrome edge, plus the car gets the next generation IntelliLux LED pixel light headlights, new fog lights, and a slightly reworked bumper. As before, the Opel Insignia is sold in sedan Grand Sport and estate sports tour body styles. The engine squad currently enlists 4 mills: the entry-level 1.5-liter diesel, 1.4-liter turbo diesel, 2-liter turbo petrol, and finally the all-new 2.0-liter turbo petrol with 230 horsepower and the all-wheel drive capability for the sporty GSI trim. The model offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, numerous connected navigation services, wireless charger, and a comprehensive set of driver assistance features. Opel Corsa. The revised Corsa represents the 6th generation of the Super Mini, and it is first model to be developed under the PSA ownership. The car's dimensions do not change much, though it does become the lightest Corsa model yet, losing about 108 kilos or 238 pounds. The new model looks sportier than all of its predecessors and boasts a lower roofline, closer to the ground driver's position, and two-tone paintwork. The engine selection for the 2020 model is updated as well. There is a 1.5-liter diesel and 3 gasoline options, netting from 75 to 130 horses. You can also choose between 4 trim levels, where even the base one offers standard cruise control, lane keep assist, front collision alert with pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking. How do you like them Opel so far? Make sure to explore the entire lineup before picking your favorite model and mention it in the comments section. Leave a like and let's get back to it. Opel ZAFIRA Life. The 4th generation ZAFIRA looks nothing like its minivan predecessors, growing to the dimensions of a genuine passenger van and offering 3 lengths with up to 9 seats. However, the biggest milestone for the model is the introduction of an all-new all-wheel drive version that offers increased ground clearance and is developed in cooperation with the French off-road company Grille. The engine portfolio includes 2 efficient Euro 6 diesels, the 1.5-liter with 102 or 120 horsepower and the 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, netting from 122 to 177 HP. Inside, the new ZAFIRA features a 7-inch infotainment with smartphone integration, dual-zone climate control, and 2 sensor-controlled sliding doors that can be opened electronically with a movement of a foot. Opel Corsa-E Rally. As Opel prepares to launch its first all-electric rally championship, named the ADAC E-Rally Cup, it continues developing and testing the Corsa-E Rally prototype that will compete in the race. The car keeps the production powertrain, represented by a 136 HP electric motor and 50 kWh battery, but the setup gets improved temperature management. Rated for 330 km of road use, the spec is expected to last 60 km of competition. In addition, the car also sports a slightly reworked chassis, optimized braking energy recuperation system, and a range of additional safety equipment, like a fire extinguishing setup, welded safety cage, and underride protection. If all goes as planned, Opel will build 20 vehicles for the first rally season, 15 of which will be delivered to the enrolled teams in summer 2020. Opel Crossland X. The practical and comfortable Crossland X is Opel's smallest crossover that targets such key segment rivals as Nissan Juke and Renault Captur. The base Crossland comes standard with an 83 horsepower 1.2-liter that is great for city commuting, but we do recommend taking a look at the recently added turbocharged 1.2-liter direct injection engine and a 6-speed automatic. The latter 3-cylinder is rather gutsy, delivering 130 horsepower and 230 Nm of torque. On the diesel front, there is a 1.5-liter Turbo D Blue injection that makes 120 horsepower and 250 Nm. Another Crossland selling point is a generous list of standard equipment, including cruise control with speed limiter, and intelligent speed adaptation, as well as hill start and lane keep assist. Opel Vivaro, MOVANO, and Combo. The entire lineup of Opel's light commercial vehicles was refreshed throughout the 2018 and 2019 model years, making their portfolio the youngest on the market. The Combo MPV, Vivaro panel van, and MOVANO full-size van are easily among the best sellers in the segment. The former even carries the title of the International Van of the Year. In 2020, the Opel Vivaro is getting an all-electric version, while MOVANO improves its safety, connectivity, and variability. By the way, due to the rising demand, from now on, all the light commercial vehicles will be sold by every Opel dealer. Would you consider buying an Opel in the upcoming years? Or do you treat these cars simply as rebadged Peugeots, which are not worthy of your attention? Share your thoughts in the comment section below and proceed to exploring other lineups by following the links on the screen. Like this episode, subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News for more informative content, and come back soon.